Welcome, Geminis. This is your October reading, or whenever you pick it up. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Please remember to like and share, Geminis, and let's see what is going on. Okay, so we see changes. Changes is coming in, and the worries is going to be over, Gemini. A lot of you had a whole lot of problems you were dealing with, a whole lot of issues and problems, but there is going to be some sort of a changes that is coming in, and the worries is going to come to an end at the end of this month of October. Okay, so you're dealing with a lot of fire energy, and it is going to be going fast. As of the third week, it's going to be going very, very fast. A lot of you Geminis are dealing with a boss or a Taurus, so be aware of this. Whoever this boss is, whoever this Taurus is, be aware of this. So let's see who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarian, and you and the Sagittarian is a Leo, and a Taurus and a Libran. Okay, so again, you're dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, a Sagittarian, a Taurus, and a Libran. Now, as we look at the base of this reading, we recognize that your sorrows, your sadness is going to be over. Whatever that was happening, that was giving you some sort of a sadness, sorrow at the workplace, people who were invigilating your space, people who were being very annoying at the workplace, or in your business or business association, you are going to be overcoming these people. You're going to be understanding that you are letting these people know, no, you're using the sword of truth. So it is a positive timeline whenever you pick this up. These readings are timeless, okay? So whenever you pick this up, whatever is going on the work floor, in your business, career life, you are going to be clearly speaking clearly to people. Your communication in this timeline is going to be good, okay? Your headspace is good. So sometimes it is good for you to call up on the universal angels to clear your headspace, okay? Because sometimes what is happening and transpiring is that with other people, negative energies around you, you can pick up on that, and then you're a little bit confused. But in this timeline, power of strength, okay, the power of strength and the power of thinking, your mental clarity and creativity is really, really clear. So the month of October, I will say to you, Gemini, use the mental clarity. Use mental clarity in order to bring things to the forefront. Your mental clarity and communication is going to be on top of the game, okay? So clarity, clarity is as if your mind is clear. You can see between the illusions of other people. So you are going to be using this because it's in the center of the month. You're going to be using this to cut down and cut away and see the illusions of what people have been creating around you, and recognizing that people wants to have their day in the park, but it's not going to be on your timeline, okay? Because you are going to be clearly making decision in the correct format. You're going to be letting people know how far they are going to be going with you and what you will take. So I see here that a Capricorn is going to be working in alignment with you, Gemini, to take down a Taurus. Whoever this Taurus is, this Taurus had a lot of secrets, okay? And we see the Two of Pentacles with change, where Jupiter is in Capricorn, and a Capricorn is going to be helping you, Geminis, to take down a Taurus, okay? if you notice, it's an infinity sign, and it's as if you're juggling things at the workplace, but you are going to be okay. It's as if a lot of things, a lot of work, a lot of things are coming to you, but you're going to be okay. So I see that this Capricorn is going to be helping you to remove a Taurus, because whoever this Taurus is, this Capricorn is going to be showing up a Libran and a Taurus had co-created on a situation. So I see this Taurus is trying to speak now. This Taurus is very worried about his financial position. And it could be that some of you are worried because of the company financial situation because of this Taurus. So it's a situation where a Libran and a Taurus formulated some sort of a situation in the company, and the company was losing profit or losing business because they were having their own secret secret handshake and secret networking and using the company to do this, and it is all now going to be coming out. The Three of Swords, it has to do with a Libran. Whoever this Libran is and whatever it was transpiring, this Libran had a lot of secrets, okay, and changes. So a Libran could be fired along with a Taurus, okay. So whoever this Libran and this Taurus is trying to speak their way out of the situation. And I see that a Libran is going to be leaving the company along with the Leo, because we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So let's look at the first week. The first week you are dealing with the Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. Okay, you're standing your ground, you're protecting your interests, you are really standing up against a situation that was going on that was not in the advantage. They were taking advantage of the company or taking advantage of someone in the company. So I see that a Leo is going to be fired and a Libran. Whoever this Leo or this Libran is, this Leo and this Libran had forfeited some sort of a situation, created some sort of a problem, and they're now recognizing the network between a Taurus, a Leo, and a Libran. I see the Libran start to speak up and advise about what was transpiring, and people are now recognizing and seeing that there was some serious situation that was going on behind the scenes. It's as if these people were creating issues, okay? So I see you standing up in the first week. In the second week, you're using the Sword of Truth because you have clarity of mind. You're seeing things. You're seeing now what was happening. And I see a Sagittarian in the third week is going to be communicating to you, Gemini. So a Sagittarian is going to be working alongside you, Gemini, to resolve a situation, because a Taurus it kind of creates some sort of a chaotic situation, and the Sagittarian is now coming back and is now saying, listen, Gemini, this is how it went down, okay? So the Sun and Moon in Sagittarian is that there was some sort of a secrecy with the Sagittarian, okay? Whatever that was happening and transpiring, the Sagittarian had some sort of a secrecy that was going on. So whenever, or the Sagittarian was aware of the secrecy that was going on, you see the Sagittarians are going to be now showing up and recognizing what was going on. So as you recognize what was going on, the Moon in Sagittarian, the Sagittarian know the secrets about what was happening and transpiring. And the Sagittarian is going to try to work with you, Geminis, to bring a balance in the situation and communicate. Now, the Six of Pentacles is always about the Taurus. And if you recognize, at the end of the last month or so, the Taurus is trying to, trying to talk their way out of a situation, okay? Because the secrecy of a Taurus is now out. Thus, a Sagittarian and a Taurus co-created and had a whole lot of secrets. And now the secrets is coming out of these people. And these two people had secrecy going on. And if you notice, the secret of the Taurus came out in the last week. Because the Sagittarian had advised you, Gemini, the secret of the Taurus and how the Taurus had worked together with a Libran before and did something. So it is a situation that whoever this Leo is, they are being fired heartbreaks for this Leo because they recognize that this Leo has been accessing and using doing something that was not above water, and how a Leo came in a company or a corporation. They're going to be looking back and recognize the Sagittarian has something to do with it, because here it is that a Capricorn said to you, Gemini, hey Gemini, wake up, look at this documentation or information is not correct. Okay, this documentation, whatever that was going on with this Leo and a Sagittarian, and it's the Sagittarian is going to be saying, hey, but this Leo came to me, gave me this information, whatever, and I see that this Gemini is going to say, yeah, but that is not the person, you know, the Capricorn is the person, whatever is going on. And I see you Geminis are going to be trying to help a Capricorn out of a situation because you recognize that a Leo had used this Capricorn information or data to get in a corporation institution. Of course, the Sagittarian and the Taurus is aware of it because they were on it. But now it's as if the Sagittarian is throwing the Taurus under the bus. So if you recognize it, secrets in Sagittarian, secrets in Taurus, they both had work together to do something, and then all of a sudden they are throwing each other under the bus. So be aware of this, what is transpiring. So I see a lot of you Gemini is going to be firing a Leo and is going to be firing a Libran, and now a Taurus is now very worried because a Sagittarian gave a Taurus up, and this Taurus is now very worried because the Sagittarian recognized that they had gone too far. So Gemini, you're coming out of this very very positive, because you're using mind of clarity, because that's it. You're very smart Geminis, and you're using the mind of clarity to get out of this situation that you are in. Okay, so follow us to the other side, and you will see what is going to be transpiring. Please remember to like and share, and I'm saying namaste until next time.